know what I mean? I got into clothes because I remember not having any clothes, and I always wanted to just have my own, period. You know what I mean? So to be able to have a line that represents me and people like me, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's special. Originally came up with the concept of 8732. The original concept was USDA, you know what I'm saying, which was the clique, United Streets and D Boys of America. So basically what happened, you know, we got the line popping, and the government got in contact with us and told us that it was a cease and desist on the name on USDA. So me being the businessman that I am and living by the street code as I do, everybody just panicked, and I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying, what we gonna do is we're gonna change it to numbers, as we used to do back in the days with our pages, when we didn't want people to know what we were saying through the pages, when we was communicating through the beepers. So we just flipped the numbers as you would on the phone, as you would dial them in. It was 8732, which was better because anything that deals with the streets should always be what the streets understand. It shouldn't just be something that everybody get just off the first time in. And that's how 8732 came about. My relationship with John is, you know, we business partners, and you know, like, you know, we kind of that new dynamic duo when it comes to this entrepreneurship. And you know, he understands his hustle just as well as I understand mine. For him to come from China and me to come from Atlanta, and for us to bump heads on something like this, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you call faith. That's what you call, you know, like when he was growing up and I was growing up, we probably would have never crossed each other's paths. But our hustle brought us together for, you know, a common cause, and we kind of clicked. And that doesn't normally happen from people from two different parts of the world or two different countries or what have you. But that just should go to show everybody that hustle is respected everywhere. You know, just coming up, you know, I was always known as a snowman in the hood, because I always kept, you know what I mean, just always stayed on my grind and always had when other cats didn't just have. And that was my whole, you know, motivation, just always getting things that other people couldn't get, because I never put a boundary or limitations on my goals. And that's what the snowman stood for. So when I did the clothing line, I wanted to take that, because that was a symbol of the hustle, symbol of the struggle. To me, you know, the code of the street ain't just the code, it's a lifestyle, it's an everyday thing. When you wake up in the morning, that's how you feel, that's what you do, that's how you live, that's what you breathe, it's what you eat, it's what you consume, it's what you hear, it's what you see. And that's what this is to me. It's like, you know, we take the energy we get from the streets and we put it in the clothes. So as long as the streets give us something to feed off of, the brand will always grow. Now it's more so about, you know, the streets and what the streets fashion is, but they grew with me. So I wouldn't want to give them the same thing I had when I first came out with the line, because it doesn't make sense. So the line is matured, you know, just as well as I have. And you can even see it in the clothes, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's neat now, it looks like new money. You know what I mean? And I like that. You know what I mean? That's how we shine, like new money over here. So you see 87, you see 10103, that's new money. You know, the recession over, it's time to get it again, baby. You know what I mean? And plus, you know, we're a little more swagged out than everybody else. Our clothes kind of fit the occasion. They kind of fit what's going on in the world right now. We're not overdressing people. This is how we kick it. This is every day. I can go anywhere in this. I can go to the trap, I can go to the studio, I can go to the store. You know what I mean? But it's still respected the same. You know what I mean? Because it's 87. And that's what makes us different. I ain't trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm being me. You know, I'm a hustler. And hustlers wear 8732.
One type of big meats, Larry Hoover, real niggas, hallelujah, it's for my real niggas, I swear to God, you know